Hello students, we are going to discuss the types of plateaus and types of plains. Types of plateaus. Plateaus are classified into three types, like the mountains. Plateaus are classified into the three types, like the mountains. One is mountain plateaus, the second one is lava plateaus, the third one is continental plateaus. First we are going to discuss the mountain plateaus. The plateaus which form at the formation of the mountains are called mountain plateaus. The plateaus which form at the formation of the mountains are called mountain plateaus. Again, mountain plateaus are classified into three types. One is intermountain plateaus, the second one is piedmont plateaus, the third one is domed plateaus. First one is intermountain plateaus. The plateaus which are surrounded by the mountains are called intermountain plateaus. The plateaus which are surrounded by the mountains are called intermountain plateaus. Example, Tibet Plateau in Asian continent. The Tibet Plateau is surrounded by the Himalayan mountains. The Tibet Plateau is surrounded by the Himalayan mountains. At the center of the Himalayan mountains, Tibet Plateau is there. The second one is Piedmont plateaus. The plateaus which form at foot regions of the mountains, Piedmont plateaus. One side of the Piedmont plateaus, ocean, coast. The other side of the Piedmont plateaus, mountains. Best example is Colorado Plateau in North America. The Colorado Plateau consists of one side Rocky Mountains of North American continent, the other side Pacific Ocean coast. Third one is domed plateaus. The structure of the domed plateaus is dome shape. Best example, Ozark Plateau in North America. It is in Arkansas and Missouri states of USA. These three are the mountain plateaus. The plateaus which form at the formation of the mountains are called the plateaus which form at the formation of the mountains are called mountain plateaus. Again, these are classified into three types. One is intermountain plateaus, the second one is Piedmont plateaus, third one is domed plateaus. Major second one is types of plateaus. Lava plateaus. The plateaus which form due to consolidation of the rock liquid or due to consolidation of the lava are called lava plateaus. Example, Deccan Plateau, India. Deccan Plateau is the oldest plateau in India. Now, third one is continental plateau. The plateaus which form at the edge part of the continents are called continental plateaus. Example is South Africa in African continent. The South Africa is located southern side of the or southern edge of the African continent. So types of plateaus, three types: mountain plateaus, lava plateaus, continental plateaus. Mountain plateaus, lava plateaus, continental plateaus. Now we are going to discuss the plains. Plains are also three types like the plateaus and mountains. One is erosional plains. Plains also three types like the mountains and plateaus. One is erosional plains, the second one is depositional plains, third one is earth's movement plains. Erosional plains. Erosional plains, one is reverse erosional plains. Peneplains are the reverse erosional plains. Generally, when floods occur, peneplains we can see either sides of the major rivers: Ganga, Godavari, Krishna, Nile, Amazon, Danube, Mekong, and so forth rivers. The glaciers, erosional landforms. Fjords or fissures. Fjords or fissures are the glaciers, erosional landforms. We can see where the glaciers are present and poles regions, because glaciers appear at the poles regions due to the less temperature, and glaciers we can see at the mountain areas, particularly the mountains which have more height from the sea level, more than 4,000 meters height. Glaciers form. Himalayan mountains, Rocky Mountains, and so forth. We can see fjords or fissures. In North America, best example for fjords or fissures, five-finger shaped lakes: Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, Ontario. These five lakes formed due to the erosion of the glaciers in Pleistocene era. Next, we are going to discuss the plains belongs to winds. Depletion basins. Depletion basins are the wind erosional landforms. Depletion basins form due to the sand cyclones. The sand cyclones in the desert areas are called cyclones. Due to cyclones, the sand transport from one place to other places. That is why depletion basins and biggest sand deposits form. Depletion basins are the best examples for the wind erosional landforms. Underground water erosional landforms. Borra caves are the underground water erosional landforms of the underground water erosional landforms. Best examples: Borra caves in Visakhapatnam. Generally, underground water erosion is more where the limestones are present. The limestone areas are also called karst topography, because at first time the limestones find out at karst place in European continent. Borra caves are the best examples for underground water erosional landforms. Next, we are going to discuss the sea waves erosional landforms. Dolphin Nose is the best example for sea waves erosional landform. It is in Visakhapatnam. Due to sea waves erosion, the Harada Hill in Visakhapatnam is converted into the dolphin nose structure due to Bay of Bengal sea waves. These are the best examples. 5 external forces of erosional landforms. Now we are going to discuss the depositional plains, floodplains, natural levels, floodplains, natural levels, alluvial fans, oxbow lakes, meanders are the depositional landforms which belong to rivers. We can see when floods occur either sides of the rivers, all major rivers, Ganga, Brahmaputra, Nile, Niger, Mekong, Danube, and so forth, rivers areas. Eskers, drumlins. Eskers are the snake-shaped depositional landforms of the glaciers. Drumlins are the boat-shaped depositional landforms of the glaciers. We can see where the glaciers are present and belongs to the underground water depositional landforms. Stalactites and stalagmites. Stalactites and stalagmites are the depositional landforms of the underground water erosion. The upper roof of the caves of the deposits, stalactites, the floor deposits of the caves are called stalagmites. Stalactites and stalagmites are the best examples for underground water erosion depositional landforms. And sea waves erosional landform is spits or bars. The structure of the spit or bars like the tongue shape. One side of the spit connect with the earth, the other side enter into the sea or ocean. We can see 20 kilometers distance spit or bar near the Bay of Bengal, where the Gautami Godavari outflows the Bay of Bengal near Kakinada. And wind system depositional landforms. The landforms which belongs to the wind system, we can see in the desert areas. The desert areas, due to cyclones or cyclones, the sand transported one place to other places. That is why biggest sand deposits form. If the structure of the sand deposits like the arc shape, then that are called barkans. The structure of the sand deposits like the fan shape, that are called vajadas or bahadas. The structure of the sand deposits arc shaped, that are called barkans. The structure of the sand deposits like the fan shaped, that are called vajadas or bahadas. We can see this type of arc shaped sand deposits, fan shaped sand deposits, barkans, vajadas or bahadas, all tropical desert areas. Arabian Desert, Sahara Desert, Kalahari, Sonoran Desert, Atacama Desert, Great Australian, Great Victorian deserts of the, we can see throughout the, we can see 8 tropical deserts in the world. These are the depositional landforms of the plains. And earth movement plains. Earth movements plains, two types. One is coastal plains, the second one is intercontinental plains. Coastal plains example, east coast of India. East coast of India, it is in connected with the Bay of Bengal, and east coast of United States of America. It connected with the Atlantic Ocean. And intercontinental plains, you can see in the middle part of the Russia or at Siberia of Russia. It is the classification of types of plateaus, types of plains. Types of plateaus: mountain plateaus, lava plateaus, continental plateaus. Types of plains: